craft part of our Mad Hatters Tea Party. I have the wonderful Jack here who's volunteered to help make a hat. We can show you how it's done using him as our model. Now all you need is some newspaper, 4 pieces. Got 2 pieces going this way and 2 pieces going that way. And cross them over. And we pop them. Want to pop the scissors down for a sec, honey, so I can do this bit? Thank you. And pop them on top of his head like that and mould it around the shape of his head. How you going there, Jack?
I'm alright.
That's good. You can use a headband or sticky tape to hold it in place. Like that. You still good?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you just roll up the edges of the newspaper like this. Give it a roll and a squeeze and a roll and a squeeze. All the way around, lots of squeezing and scrunching until the hat shape starts to take place. Now we've got one that we made earlier, which has already got all the scrunching and squeezing done. Holds its shape pretty well once you do that. And put the headband on to hold it in place. How's that look? You like it?
Yeah.
Then we get to decorate it. What would you like to put in your Mad Hatter's hat, Jack? Aha! A pom-pom, just like in our book. I got this hat. That's like the Scottish Highlands hat with a pom-pom on top. I love it. Would you like to put some plants in, some gum nuts?
Don't see why not.
Lovely. Now kids, you can decorate your hat with whatever you like, but make sure you check with Mum and Dad before you go cutting down the flowers and plants in the garden. Little dandelion. Lovely. Bit more green?
Yeah, why not?
Wonderful. Looks fantastic. And now you've got your own Mad Hatter's hat. Oh, shake your pom-poms out. There we go, stick it back in there. Fantastic, that looks great. You can have a cup of tea now after that hard work. Thank you. Could you pass me a teacup? I might have a little sip as well. Thank you very much. Cheers. That brings us to our next craft where we're going to make little teacups and saucers. And you can make a few of them and stack them. See how high you can stack them. Do you want to see how high you can get it? Only 3. It's tricky balancing them. And you can do teacup and saucer races and see if you can walk carrying them, see who can get the furthest. Now, to make the teacups, I've got a template like this. That's the teacup shape, the saucer, the handle, and the saucer base up here. You can click the link and print a copy of this if you like, or you can send us an email or message us via Facebook. Murrindindi Library Services have a post and print service, so we can put one in the mail for you and send it out with our Book Butler delivery service. If you'd like us to do that, just let us know. Now, using the template, did you want to cut one of yours out?
No, I don't see why not.
And I've got one that I've already cut out earlier, and I put a leaf behind it and coloured over it with crayon. I don't know if you can see the leaf pattern. Coloured over the paper with a leaf underneath it, this leaf actually, and it put a lovely leaf pattern on my teacup. So we roll this around, use some sticky tape, a little bit of sticky tape on one end, roll it around and join it. And then you've got your teacup shape. We can put our handle on it. We cut out the handle, fold over the edges of the handle a little bit here and a little bit there, and then you can stick the handle onto your teacup with some sticky tape. A little bit here and a little bit there, and stick that onto your teacup. Like so, and then you've got your teacup with a little handle. Colour all the paper in before you start sticking it together, and before you cut it out if you like, it makes it easier too. with the saucer. Bring the ends together and join that with a little bit of sticky tape. And it gives the saucer a little bit of a roundness, a little bit of a bowl saucer. When you cut out the base of the saucer, do little snips around the edges, little snips here, here and here, and you might get mum or dad to help you with the cutting. And fold up the edges like that. Good job, Jack. You're doing a very good job. Then we take our base and we pop it on top of the saucer, put it down on the bench, and just sticky tape the base there. And it gives it a nice round saucer. Adds to the trickiness of the stacking. Makes it lots of fun. Wonderful. I love your blue saucer. Looks like a frisbee, do you think?
Looks like one.
It does. So when you've got your saucer and your teacup, you can put some sticky tape inside the teacup and stick the teacup down onto the saucer, just like that. And then you've got another cup of tea. Make a few of those and you can do your stacking and balancing races. Do you want another cup of tea with me?
I don't see why not.
A blue one, likely. Oh, thank you very much. And the cup Jack's got, you can actually see we've cut a roundy, bumpy shape out of the saucer. Gives it a little bit more of a shape to it. Now we've done our teacups and our Mad Hatter's hat. Let's do another type of hat now. All you need is some paper for this one. So if you've got any type of paper at home, cut length off around about 3 centimetres, 3 or 4 centimetres. And if you cut 2 like that, you can join them together with some sticky tape. Make it nice and long, and then you can wrap that. Oh, we'll have to take this hat off now. Thank you, I love that hat. You wrap this around the head and get the right size and stick it together like we've done with this one. So it's got a round shape of Jack's head, and then another length stick over the top and down the back, and then you've got a nice hat shape that you can stick things on. What would you like to stick onto this hat? Got stars?
I don't see why not.
Star there. Lots of stars.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And a big flower or a butterfly on top. What would you like?
Why not do the butterfly?
A butterfly on top. That's like my hat. I've got some butterflies on top of my hat. There you go. Wonderful. Flap, flap. And that's another type of Mad Hatter's hat you can make. Now we've got one more craft. Little toilet roll teacups. Here's 2 we've made earlier. Cheers.
Cheers.
I love this Mad Hatter's tea party. Now to make these little teacups out of toilet rolls, take a toilet roll, check with mum and dad first. Don't go emptying a toilet roll. Grab one that's already been emptied. And we cut the edge off it, around about 1 centimetre or so. Again with scissors, get mum or dad to help you. And that edge that we cut off, we'll use that later for the handle. The rest of the toilet roll, we do little snips around the bottom, about 4 snips. And then fold those pieces in. And that makes the base of the toilet roll cup for our Mad Hatter's tea party. Fold, fold. Nice one down. Fold. Just like that. Put some sticky tape on to hold it in place. There's your cup. And that little piece that we cut off before, do a snip in that. Fold that snip over, and it makes a nice short little handle. Beautiful, Jack. Do you need a bit more sticky tape there?
Yes, I believe I might.
There you go. Watch your finger. Good job. And then you can sticky tape the handle to your cup. If you want to paint this or colour it in with textures or crayons, you can do that. Or you can use some paper if you've got some leftover scrap paper. I've got a piece here and another piece here. And you can wrap the paper around the cup and give it a nice bright colour. And you can colour in this paper as well and decorate it however you like. If you stick the paper there, and same with your handle. Put a piece of paper, cut to the right size to go over your handle. A little bit here, and a little bit of sticky there. And a bit of sticky on the inside of the handle. So you can stick that to your cup, like so. Stick, stick. And another piece down the bottom of the handle. So it's nice and flat against our cup. There we go. Another Mad Hatter's cup. Cheers again, Jack.
I think I spilled my tea, but...
You did. It's just like the Mad Hatter's tea, buddy. Little bit of mess, that's okay. You can clean up afterwards. So what did you think of all these crafts?
Not bad.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for helping me out. And cheers, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful Mad Hatter's tea party. Thanks. Bye. Goodbye.
Bye.